welcome to Flying Monk. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the 7 simple ways which will help you break through your weight loss plateau. Achieving your goal can be tough at times and it can be discouraging and frustrating at times. While your weight may come off easily at first and rapidly, but at some point it may seem like your weight won't budge. And this inability to lose your weight is called a weight loss plateau or a stall, and it can be discouraging and demoralizing at times. However, they are the natural part of your weight loss process which everyone experiences at some point in their weight loss journey. Fortunately, there are several strategies which you can apply to begin your weight loss journey again and safely achieve your goal weight. So today we are going to be talking about those 7 simple ways which will help you begin your weight loss journey again and break through that weight loss plateau. Tip number 1 is cut down on your carbs. Research have found that the low carb diets are extremely useful. People who have consumed around 50 to 70 grams of the carbs per day or fewer than that have lost weight more than the people who follow a traditional weight loss program. So if you follow a low carb diet, you will again begin your weight loss journey when you feel that you have hit a weight loss plateau. Low carb diet consistently have been shown to reduce your hunger, give you a feeling of fullness and promotes your metabolism, which causes you to burn more calories. In addition, it also produces ketones which help you to eat less and reduces your appetite. You unconsciously eat less, which helps you to lose weight easily without hunger and discomfort. Tip number 2 is increase the frequency of your exercise or the intensity. So reviving your exercise regime helps you in reversing your weight loss plateau. So when you lose weight, your metabolism kind of little bit slows down. It is because your body weight is less to support. So how do you lose weight without tanking your metabolism? You do it with a balance of exercise regime and some changes in your nutrition. Other type of physical activities have also shown to protect your metabolism to slow down, that is by doing aerobic exercises and high interval intensity exercises, that is HIIT. Resistance training promotes the retention of the muscle mass, which is a major factor influencing how many calories you burn during the activity and during the rest. It is the most effective way to burn up your calories, which in turn helps you in the weight loss and boost up your metabolic rate. Performing exercises, especially weight training, can help offset the rate of metabolic rate which happens during the weight loss. Tip number 3 is track everything you eat. It may seem though you are not eating too much, but you still have a difficulty in losing weight. Tracking your calories and macronutrients, that is protein, fats and carbs, can provide the concrete information about how much you are eating in, and this will allow you to modify your diet if needed. Your tracking your calories and macronutrients intake can provide you accountability and help you understand whether you need to make some adjustment in your nutrition, which will help you begin your weight loss journey again. Tip number 4 is increase your protein intake. So when you hit a weight loss plateau, increasing your protein intake may help you. Firstly, protein boosts your metabolic rate. This has to do with the thermic effect of the food or due to the increase in the metabolism that occurs due to the digestion of the food. So protein boosts your calorie burning by 20 to 30%, which is much more, twice than the fats or the carbs. Secondly, protein stimulates the production of the hormone called the peptide YY, which makes you feel full and satisfied after eating. So it binds with the receptors of your brain, and that's how it reduces your appetite and makes you feel full after eating. To boost your metabolic rate and promote the weight loss, consume at least 20 to 30 grams of the protein in every meal based on 3 meals per day. Moreover, maintaining a high protein intake can protect you from maintaining your loss of the muscle mass and the drop in the metabolic rate, which typically occurs during the weight loss. So increasing your protein intake can help you reverse your weight loss plateau, reducing your hunger and boost your metabolism. So when you increase your protein intake, it will help you prevent your muscle mass loss and boost your metabolism at the same time. So if you consume 20 to 30 grams of the protein in every meal based on the 3 meals per day, it will help you meet your goals. And this is the list of the protein foods which will help you meet your goal. Tip number 5 is managing your stress. Stress can often put brakes on your weight loss journey. In addition to promoting comfort eating and triggering food cravings, it also increases your body production of cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. While it helps your body respond to stress, it can also increase your belly fat storage. What's more, this effect seems to be stronger in women. Therefore, producing too much cortisol can make your weight loss journey very difficult. It may seem as though you have a little control over the stress in your life, but research suggests that if you manage your stress, it promotes the weight loss. And one way to go about it is through mindful meditation. And you can watch this video of mine on meditation, which is in my meditation playlist. Increased production of the cortisol, which is associated with the stress, it interferes with your weight loss. And stress reduction strategies like meditation will help you promote your weight loss. Tip number 6 is try intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has become very popular recently. It involves fasting for a long periods, typically between 16 to 48 hours. It promotes the loss of the body fat and the weight loss with the other health benefits. Studies have shown that it leads to around 3 to 8% loss in your body weight and 3 to 8% decrease in your waist circumference within 3 to 24 weeks. Alternate day fasting is a form of intermittent fasting in which people alternate between eating fewer calories on one day and as much as they want the next day. Research have also found that such kind of eating helps them to prevent the muscle mass loss more than the calorie restriction. To learn about the 6 different methods of the intermittent fasting, we are going to come up with a detailed video on the same. So guys, stay tuned for it. Intermittent fasting may help you consume fewer calories, maintain your muscle mass and boost your metabolic rate during the weight loss. Tip number 7 is do more strength training. While it's easy to think that doing endless cardio will result in weight loss, but don't skimp on the strength training. Doing endless of the cardio will result in weight loss, but you will lose your lean muscle mass along with the fat. And losing the lean muscle mass means it will reduce your metabolic rate and can precipitate a plateau. Strength training more than anything else will maintain and increase your lean muscle mass. The more lean muscle mass you have, the higher your metabolic rate and the more calories you burn even while resting. Yes, muscle mass will make you lean. That means you become a calorie burning machine. So keep that in mind. So guys, that's it for today's video in which we spoke about the 7 simple ways which will help you break through your weight loss plateau. Hit that like button, comment in the section below, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified. And you can follow me on my Instagram handle for my personal journey. Until next time, from Flying Monk, see you guys.